Text-to-speech audio articles made possible by the Quest grant at Yavapai College. Tuition-free industry-recognized certificates for your career. Autumn is here and the fall leaves are becoming more visible. Catching all those reds, yellows, and oranges make for spectacular memories and photos. Here are the best places to see the fall colors this year in Prescott, Prescott Valley, and some bonus locations in northern Arizona. Fain Lake Park in Prescott Valley. Fain Lake Park along Highway 69 in Prescott Valley offers leaf peepers a taste of true autumn colors. The lake's shoreline is accessible via a paved trail and offers beautiful, handicapped-accessible views. The 1.6-mile hike encircling the lake angles up onto the hillside and provides gorgeous views overlooking the entire lake and the yellow turning leaves on the willow and cottonwood trees. Williamson Valley Road and Granite Mountain. Williamson Valley offers several great ways to witness the trees changing colors in the fall. While much of the area's beauty lies in its wide-open, golden grasslands, the changing colors of the leaves on the many varieties of oak trees and smaller shrubs are especially beautiful in the fall. Between miles 6 and 7 along Williamson Valley Road is the Williamson Valley Trailhead, with several moderate hikes winding around the western base of Granite Mountain. The natural scenery along these hikes is breathtaking. Those looking for more fall colors accessible by foot can follow a trail fork for 4 miles as it winds around the south of the mountain to Granite Basin Lake, then ascend the east side of Granite Mountain on well-maintained trails. The views of the golden autumn landscapes around the lake and from the top of the mountain are incredible. A second option is to take a long, leisurely drive along the length of Williamson Valley Road and into the Prescott National Forest along FR 21. Most of FR 21 is a dirt road, but it is well maintained. While a high-clearance vehicle is recommended, it is considered passable in a standard sedan in good weather. The drive continues through the heart of the forest for around 40 miles until you arrive at Camp Wood, a remote pioneer and Army outpost. The trek through the forest offers some of the most memorable fall colors amidst a beautiful northern Arizona pine forest. Prescott Lakes. The Prescott area boasts numerous lakes surrounded by dense foliage, offering incredible colors for autumn leaf peepers. Although evergreens dominate much of the landscape, cottonwoods, willows, oaks, poplars, and even the occasional aspen grove put on a dazzling display every fall. Lynx Lake, part of the Prescott National Forest, has great recreation areas and some of the best color displays in Prescott. The hike around the lake is roughly a mile, about half of which is wheelchair accessible. The autumn colors, mixed with the evergreens, crisp air, and cool water, make Lynx Lake a beautiful destination. The cottonwood groves along the west side of Willow Lake near Willow Creek Road turn from green to yellows and oranges every autumn. The trees in this particular corner of Prescott are enormous, blanketing the lakeshore with leaves. The cottonwoods, along with the countless shrubs and golden grasses, make time spent at Willow Lake time well spent. Watson Lake, particularly on the south end of the lake in the Watson Woods Riparian Preserve, has a large number of willow and cottonwood trees, making it one of the better spots in the Prescott area for fall colors. Visitors can experience this by parking at the Peavine Trailhead and taking a leisurely stroll alongside the preserve and then alongside the lake itself. The giant cottonwoods and willows create a canopy over the first mile of the trail and put on an incredible show every autumn, complete with large patches of native Arizona wild grapevines changing from green to purple before the winter. Copper Basin Road and Thumb Butte Road. Copper Basin Road, winding south through the heart of the Prescott National Forest, connects the city of Prescott with the town of Skull Valley. The drive is around 13 miles, and most of the road is primitive. A high-clearance vehicle is recommended but not necessary in good weather. The drive traverses the Sierra Prieta mountain range, offering leaf peepers picturesque sceneries. Notably, it is one of the best places in north-central Arizona to view groves of aspen trees with their stark white trunks standing out against vibrant red leaves. Near the end of the drive, a panoramic view of Skull Valley opens up, with the valley's patchwork fields intermixed with giant cottonwoods turning golden autumn tones. A shorter drive up Thumb Butte Road may be preferred by those who like to seek out autumn colors on foot rather than by car. The road is paved past the Thumb Butte Recreation Area, an excellent place to stop and hike the trails to see fall colors. The forest here, like much of the Prescott National Forest, is a combination of evergreens and deciduous trees, making fall a time when changing leaf colors contrast sharply with green junipers and pines. The peak of the Thumb Butte Trail, while a steep climb, offers one of the best panoramic views of the changing Prescott Forest. A few miles farther down the road leads to the Copper Basin Overlook, an even more awe-inspiring view of the forested valley floor that is accessible directly by car. Both Copper Basin Road and Thumb Butte Road connect in the Prescott Forest backcountry, along with White Spar Road, a third option for a road that traverses a section of the forest rich in fall colors and contrasting greens of pine and juniper trees. Downtown Prescott. Downtown Prescott has several beautiful displays of fall colors, particularly on the abundant giant elm trees scattered throughout town. Perhaps most impressive are the 170 trees on Courthouse Square, most of which are elms. They form a beautiful canopy of yellows, oranges, and reds, made up of countless tiny leaves. A second place to enjoy the beautiful reds and oranges of fall in downtown Prescott is South Mount Vernon Avenue. Just a brisk half-mile walk or quick drive around the corner from the Courthouse Square, Mount Vernon Avenue is known for its large, well-maintained Victorian homes over 100 years old. Here, huge elms grace wide, grassy patches, creating a dense canopy of foliage hanging over the sidewalks and street. Verde Valley. From the majestic, towering trees along the Verde River and Cottonwood to the foliage decorating the red rocks of Sedona, the Verde Valley offers some of Arizona's most spectacular autumn views. The Verde Canyon Railroad specifically provides incredible fall colors and breathtaking scenery as it winds along the banks of the Verde River. The train leaves Clarkdale and travels 20 miles to Perkinsville, allowing passengers to view and photograph a uniquely Arizona fall landscape in all its glory. For the more adventurous, the West Fork of Oak Creek offers stunning views as hikers traverse the shallow creek, which splits two towering cliffs and is full of dense autumn-colored foliage. Families with children can witness a dazzling display by hiking an easy to moderate 2 or 3 miles. Those up for more of a challenge can continue down the river for as many as 14 miles, much of which is strenuous. Flagstaff Aspens. The Coconino National Forest, stretching across northern Arizona from Flagstaff to Sedona, offers visitors some of the best autumn colors in the state. Areas thick with the white-barked aspen trees around Flagstaff specifically provide unique views as the bleached bark contrasts with the yellows, oranges, and reds of the leaves. For those wishing to experience the fall colors on a scenic drive, the Around the Peaks Loop offers views of golden mountainsides contrasting with thick aspen groves. It is a local favorite for leaf peepers both in Flagstaff and from around Arizona. The road is Forest Road 418, which is unpaved and rough enough in areas that a high-clearance vehicle is needed. There are also a wide range of beautiful options for hikers in the Coconino Forest. The Aspen Nature Lollipop Trail begins in the Snowball's lower parking lot and is an easy to moderate 2.5-mile loop along the western slope of the San Francisco Peaks. The trail dives through thick aspen groves, providing stunning autumn views, so make sure to have a camera handy. Read more stories from dining, entertainment, recreation, and travel on signalsaz.com. Share your holiday event or deal to be part of the ultimate holiday guide.